what went wrong subsequently? You talked about sort of the missing utility. Was there anything else that just kind of fell off the face of the earth for Astralis?
I think part of it was missing the utility. It really affected how they were going to be able to do those executes, and then they started to get blocked really well, especially at that upper bomb site. And then we didn't see a lot of Donk doing Donk things, but it wasn't really necessarily up to him. Here on the screen, you can see the timeline of the events, right? It was 5-1. It was 3 in a row. Then Spirit fight back for that one round, 2 more for Astralis, and that was it. They had no more after that point. So the game just pretty much fell completely out of their hands at that point. And when you look at it, yeah, Donk wasn't having a good game. And when we're talking about Donk...
Wasn't?
Well, I mean...
By
Donk standards, early on he wasn't having a good Donk game, and the casters were bringing it up.
What do they know?
Well, they know a decent amount. Give them some credit, okay? Donk did have that interview where he said, "Oh, when I'm not playing so good, I feel bad for my teammates that they have to step up." But I mean, the rest of the team does step up pretty well when they need to.
But it wasn't like it was necessary, though, right? For Donk to be putting up like stupid number of ratings. Chopper was obviously chiming in a lot. I mean, it was a whole team performance from Spirit to seal this one very convincingly.
Yes, it was, but this conversation is a little bit tiring as well, where, of course, for any team to win a trophy, you need all 5 players. You're not going to win, 4v5. But for people to say that the reason why they won the final, or, it was Magix and, I don't know, Shiro or Zontix or whoever, no, that team wins because of Donk. Can we just, put a full stop on that and kill any sort of these other storylines? These guys have to do their jobs, right? And they do a good job at that, right? Like they've done that. That's why they've won some of these tournaments. But they're not the difference maker. Donk is the difference maker. You put any other player on the planet in his role on that team, they don't